everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Atinuke and today we're going to get to know me. So if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you like this kind of content. I'm going to warn you guys, see, this is my first time doing this, so do not expect a perfect video. This video ain't gonna be perfect, but guess what, we're going to get to gist and relate, and you're going to get to know me better. So let's get started. I'm a wife. Okay, no, let's take that back. My name is Atinuke. I'm a wife. I'm a mom to two beautiful girls. I'm also a banker. I'm also a self-taught baker, and I'm a food blogger. So a little background about myself. My name is Atinuke. Atinuke is a Yoruba name meaning that I have been pampered from the womb. Seriously, I don't feel pampered. I never felt pampered growing up. I don't even know, I don't even get why they give me that name. But according to my mom, I used to, she had like a stressful pregnancy while she was pregnant with me, so she named me Atinuke. Guys, me, I don't know, I didn't feel pampered. I didn't feel like that egg that they were pampering. But anyways, well, that's the name I was sticking with it. All right, so I'm married. I've been married for 5 years, and I have 2 children, 2 girls, Michelle and Gabriella and Michelle, actually, because Gabriella is the first child. Okay, so a little background of how I got into food blogging. Obviously, so growing up, we had this kind of thing in my house. We're allowed to eat whatever we want. So I didn't grow up in this kind of house where they'll say we're cooking rice for dinner and everybody has to eat rice. It is like, we're cooking rice for dinner. Who wants to eat rice? If you don't want to eat rice, go and sort yourself, like, cook whatever you want to eat. So I've always, since maybe like secondary school, I think I've always been active in the kitchen, because most times I don't like eating what other people likes to eat. So I've always been hands-on and everything in the kitchen. And I think as I got older, I started going online, I started googling recipes and trying out things. So I was really into food, like growing up and all that. So, but obviously I wasn't thinking of food blogging. Like, food blogging was the last thing on my mind. I didn't even know what food blogging was. I knew they were food bloggers, but that wasn't even my calling. Like, I didn't think I would do it. I got married in 2015, and as you know, when you get married, you'll be so excited. Guys, I was excited. Remember, and I'm like, hey, my husband would say, see the kind of food I'll be cooking for him. Like, I'll be cooking and giving him different varieties every time. I was excited to go and show my 100 yards of wife material in the kitchen. So I got married, and so I think after the honeymoon and all that stuff, we came home, and I think the first weekend I went to the market. As a good wife that I am, I went to the market too. So I bought different things. I came back home, I cooked, what did I cook again? I cooked jollof rice, I cooked fried rice, I cooked coconut rice. I shall cook different things like that, as in I was ready to, be giving this man like hot. So my husband entered into the kitchen and saw the packs of food and was like, what's happening here? Like, why are there so many packs of food? Are you giving them out? Are you going to a charity, or do you want to give them out? Like, why do you have this much food? And I'm like, oh, I'm keeping them in the freezer so that we can be eating varieties every week, as in during the week and all that kind of stuff. Uncle said, all this cooking different food and keeping it in the freezer, like, I'm not a fan of it though. Like, say, I prefer to just be eating white rice. I can't be eating white rice and spag like all through the week. Like, just cook the white rice and spag whenever we're ready to eat it. Guys, hey God, when you're so gingered, like you're gingered, you have entered the kitchen, you have cooked the food, and someone's just go and give that comment. It's just like they poured cold water on my body. All the hype that was inside my body just came down like this. So I was like, really? I was like, yes. So guys, the food, we ate it, I think in the afternoon that night. I can't remember when this was, and I think he took some of it to work on Monday, and after that was the end of it. He didn't eat the food again. He was like, freezer food, I beg, I don't even know, why do you have to be cooking different things and keeping it in freezer? Just cook white rice. Like, why do you have to stress yourself? Like, cook white rice. I was like, wait, what happened to all this? I'm going to give my husband hot. I'm going to be cooking variety. Today Chinese rice, tomorrow Indian rice. My God, guys, I went prepared, but when I got there, they just poured cold water on my ginger. Anyway, so I think for about 4 years, we're literally eating the same thing, like white rice, spag. As in, I don't even cook soup. Like if I want soup, I'll just call my mom and be like, Mom, do you have soup in your house? Like, yes, please, I just want to take a portion, because I know if I cook a pot, that's how it will spoil inside my freezer. So I didn't even used to bother. So I feel like but you know, I've always been really creative, like in the kitchen and stuff. So I mean, I think after I had my first daughter, I started Gabby's Bakehouse. So Gabby's Bakehouse is, I think I poured myself and my creativity as regards baking and all those things. I just poured it into Gabby's Bakehouse. So I'm a self-taught baker. I don't know if I mentioned that. I'm a self-taught baker, and I taught myself how to bake. I started with banana bread, then to some cookies, then to granola, then to muffins, then to cake loaves, then to Bailey's cake. As in, I just kept reinventing and putting out different recipes, and I started selling them. And you know, I started making some cool cash. Guys, there's nothing as sweet as making money. Let me just tell you, there's nothing as sweet as making your own money. Back to the gist. So I really poured myself out into the business and all that. So I think after we gave birth to my second child, my husband and I just had a discussion. I was like, babe, I think we should maybe try and start, you know, putting out, giving this kid some, you know, varieties. I know, like me, I'm like, whatever, I can eat rice, but I mean, because of the children. And we had that discussion. But at that period, I also work in a bank, guys. So I work in a bank. I run a online bake shop, and I'm a mom, I'm a wife. Like, I had a lot on my plate. So remember, I'm looking like, variety, really? Okay. I was just like, I'll think about it anyway. But really, I never did anything about it. I just said I'll think about it. I never thought about it. But I think when the lockdown came, I wasn't going to work. I had more time on my hands, so I started, you know, cooking. Guys, I was cooking up a storm every day, every single day. I would cook this for breakfast, this for lunch, Chinese rice, this one steak. I was just cooking different things, and I'll cook it and it tastes really good. So I started putting it on my WhatsApp, and people would chat to me and be like, did you make this? And I'm like, yeah, I made it. And I'm like, wow, this looks really good. I think there was a time I made this waffle chicken sandwich, and I put it on my WhatsApp, and I did like a voiceover for it, and everybody just kept chatting me up and be like, girl, you have a future in food blogging. Have you ever thought of food blogging? Remember, I'm like, food blogging, Gabby's Bakehouse, wife, mom, Bangkok, like, how am I going to run everything? But as in, after it, the comments just kept coming. So I was like, okay, you know what, let's try this. So I got one of my old pages that guys, I'm a hustler. I started, when I got married, I started like a event planning company with my friend. Seriously, that company never really took off, but I had an Instagram page. So I just took the page and I turned it to, you know, TK's Kitchen, and I started from there. And you know, we're where we are today, thank God. And thank you guys for following, for liking, for commenting, for trying the recipes, for giving me feedback. As in, sometimes I feel so down, sometimes I'm just tired, like, how am I going to cope with all the things that I have just dipped my hand into? Then somebody chats me up on Instagram or something, and they're like, oh, I tried this recipe and it's so good. And you know, it just, you know, it changes my spirit. It wants to make me, you know, do more and all that. So as we were saying, a lot of people, like when I put out my picture, when I hit 1,000 followers, a lot of people DM'd me and they were asking me how I managed to, you know, wear the different hats that I wear, how I managed to, you know, be a wife, a mom, a banker, a waker, and I'm still doing food blogging. So this I will tell you guys for free. I have like a very supportive spouse that supports like me in everything that I do. I'm really thankful for that one. Like, guys, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I'm thankful for that. And I don't have a help. I used to have a help. But guys, see, helps in this Lagos have shown me, guys, they've shown me pay. My last help left about 2 months ago, and I just said, I'm done. I'm over it. What I can do, I will do. I cannot come and kill myself. I don't even understand where they get some of these people from. Some of them are like come for different reasons, like the one that came and stole my most expensive gift, or the ones that come and try and want to come and slap husband. Like, see, they come for different reasons. In short, see guys, if you want to hear all about my maid escapades, just comment below. We'll do another video next week where we sit down and we just, you know, when you're hiring a maid, you really need to look out for things, because these girls come with different things. I mean, some of them are really good, but I mean, before you get the good one, you know how you have to kiss like different frogs before you find your Prince Charming? Yeah, that's exactly how getting a maid in this Lagos is. So that's as much as I can say today about myself. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you like it again, please give this video a thumbs up. If you're new here, enjoy now, Kilo Day, subscribe, it's free. Wait, you mean you've reached this place, you've gotten to the end of this video and you still haven't subscribed? What are you waiting for? Wait, see, now it is free. You don't pay for subscription, just subscribe. Like, why wait, see, let's even talk about why are people stingy with subscription. Like, why are you stingy with clicking subscribe button? Why? You want to sell it? Okay, how much do you want to pay for it? How much? Let me buy it off you. Okay guys, now I'm humble. Forget all that drama, please. Click the subscribe button, please. Don't let me pull up my wig for you guys. Click, just like this. Click. Oh yeah, click it now. See, I'm dancing now. Click the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you on my next video, which might be you seeing my hands. Anyways, can't be seeing my face every day now, like, you know. Come on. Alright guys, click the subscribe button. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, guys. See you on my next video. Love you. Bye.